If you got something that you want to do, baby, go after it and do it. Look at me. I'm just this little small little girl from this tiny little town.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take it, dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take it, enemies in front of God. Introduce them to the night, hit them strictly with the vibe. It's a lot, they a dance, let them watch. She a fan, he a flop, they just wanna kumbaya, nah.
This world, concrete, how it go. Heartache, she only do what she know. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Get it, they coming.
Hey, bookies. If y'all haven't noticed by now, we are in Atlanta. Because your girl got invited to a TikTok event at the Trap Music Museum, the 2 Chainz thing. So now that I'm here, and then I don't read because the hotel that I'm staying in, I thought I booked it close to where the event is at, and I didn't. I'm like 45 minutes away from the freaking Trap Museum, and it starts at 6 o'clock, and they said to arrive early because they're expecting it to be like packed, like a lot of people RSVP for the event or whatever, which is cool because it's really just the opportunity for me to connect with other Black content creators. So I'm excited. The outfit that I'm wearing, I'm kind of mad that I'm wearing it because it's at the Trap Museum. Had I actually read that, like it wasn't processing for me when I read it, but it wasn't processing for me like the 2 Chainz Trap Museum. Why would I be dressing? My outfit is kind of like, I'm probably gonna look crazy. I mean, I might can switch it up though. I might can wear, because I got a black turtleneck, black shorts, black stockings with some like black back sling back heels. But I don't know, it's like a boo-boo kitty heel. So I might can do the turtleneck because it's kind of warm outside in Atlanta, y'all. It's like 60 degrees outside. It feels good out here. So I might can do the turtleneck, and I got some wide leg jeans, and then just the little boo-boo kitty heel. And then I wanted to do my makeup. I'm getting ready to take these braids down. I want to take the braids down and jump in the shower so the shower can like the steam from the shower can kind of like loosen it up a little bit. And then I'm gonna start getting dressed because my dumb ass booked a hotel that is 45 minutes away from where I need to be. I'm excited. And then that's another thing I wanted to say. Y'all know, if y'all have been watching my vlogs or if you're new here, I talk about mental health a lot. Like, I talk about mental health a lot. I didn't even realize that I had mental health issues until coming on this journey of becoming who I am today. And I am the biggest, like, psych myself out of things. I almost didn't come. And I have to keep reminding myself that I have free will. If I'm in a position to do something that is going to boost me to another level, like, this is Atlanta, networking with creators from Atlanta. I'm from Aliquippa, little teeny weeny puny little tiny little town outside of Pittsburgh. Like, I don't know. I'm just happy that I came. I'm happy that I didn't psych myself out, let my mind trick me out of the things that I used to pray to God for. That's what it is. Like, I would pray to God for things like, you don't know what you want when you're asking for it, because when he give it to you, I would in my mind like, why me? Why me, Lord? Why me? But I'm gonna quit preaching to y'all. If you got something that you want to do, baby, go after it and do it. Look at me. I'm just this small little girl from this tiny little town. And I know it's not like I'm not a millionaire or anything like that. I'm not famous, but we're getting there. All right, let me get dressed.
I'm trying to get the party lit. You and your nigga broke up, man. You don't know how to start again. Last week you gave said touch this one, make the gas step.
It's 5 o'clock. I'm about to throw my clothes on. If I can be out of here by like 5:15, that'll be perfect. I done tore this room up already. I feel like I look like The Rock. This is not what I was supposed to be wearing. It is what it is, because the fit that I had, it was giving, I was about to go meet the CEO of TikTok. I never been to a event before though, so I really should have packed options. I'm about to put my little Boo Boo Kitty heels on. It's still looking for a ride, and that's so crazy because the Uber driver that I had, he was nice. He talked a whole lot, but I don't mind talking because y'all know I like to talk. But he talked a lot. He started getting into politics and stuff, and I'm like, sir, I'm not that girl. I am not that girl. Y'all, I look like The Rock. Oh my God. I'm sad, actually. Well, I just had one. He canceled. Y'all, if I done came all the way down here and I don't even get to make it to this fucking event, child, somebody gonna have to come down here and pick me up, because I'm gonna be on the ground. I'm gonna fall out. I'm screaming. I hate a Boo Boo Kitty, but these is kind of cute. That bitch. All right, y'all. I'm done playing. I'm getting ready to, she'll be here in 7 minutes. And I never been to the Trap Museum. I always wanted to go to the Trap Museum, but I got some trauma behind the Trap Museum that we ain't even getting ready to get into right now. But this is a great way for me to change the way that I look at the Trap Museum. So yeah, we getting ready to head out, bookies. And I knew I didn't need to separate my hair because it's separating on its own naturally, like it's about to be huge. But she 5 minutes away. I'm getting ready to go wait for her downstairs in the lobby. I'm gonna leave this camera here, and I'll see y'all when we get there in 45 minutes. It's probably gonna take longer than that because I ain't got no city view, but baby, I can see that traffic.
Strong. They said that at the door they wanna take us on the ring. Let it go about 3 months ago. Pain, these streets ain't me no more. The girl that they used to
My friend, y'all. Hey, y'all. I'm the real Ashley Nicole. Y'all can follow me everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, everything. I'm a tagger too.
TikTok invited me to my first influencer event. So come on and let's get ready. I hopped on the earliest flight, and soon as I touched down, I went straight to the hotel and I started getting ready. The whole ride over here, I'm thinking in my head, like, what if this is a scam? Like, this is something that I genuinely prayed for, and the fact that I'm like literally walking in it, I was shook. But that is what we call imposter syndrome. The trap granny introduced herself to us first, and once we got in there, they had drinks and food, and I was kind of like just scoping the scene, and I was actually seeing people whose videos I be watching, and I was fangirling out a little bit. The host of the event, she got up and she was talking about how Black influencers are really setting the standard when it comes to content. We talked about Black History Month. We played bingo. it really just turned out to be such a nice event. Like, I was just so happy to be a part of it. And then, as Black people do, it turned into a whole entire party, y'all. Like, we was really having a ball in there. Like, I felt like I was at the club. I met some really cool people, and they were all super nice, and I'm just really so grateful to have this opportunity. Good morning, y'all. I'm stressed out. I just got off the phone with Apple support after like 45 minutes of trying to figure out why I can't download anything to my freaking phone. But we got it figured out, so now I'm downloading everything. I had such a good time last night. It was so nice meeting like-minded people. I made a new friend. Her name was Ashley. She does like skits on TikTok and YouTube. She was really such a nice, like, just beautiful spirited person, and it was really nice to meet her. We basically hung out the whole time together. She drove down here from her hometown, which I'm jealous because I wish I could just hop in the car and drive to Atlanta. I think Atlanta is like a 13-hour drive from me. 10 hours. Who's driving 10 hours? Like, brr, not me. Not happening. I met the guy that, if y'all follow me on Instagram, then y'all see me post a picture with him. I was fangirling so hard. Like, when I seen him walk in, I was like, oh my God, I love his videos. Like, and the girl I was with was like, you want to go take a picture with him? And I was like, no, that's going to be so weird. She was like, girl, if you don't go over there and take a picture with him. But this guy, he was so sweet, y'all. Like, I just really love nice people, like people who are sweet like me. He was really sweet. Before we even went over and asked him to take pictures with him, me and the girl Ashley were going to take pictures in front of like the TikTok thing because they had a cute like little backdrop. But we was like standing in line, and it was our turn to go up, and he was like standing over there in the corner eating his food. But I had a purse, I had a cup, I had a camera. She had a purse, she had her fan and a drink in her hand. And he put his food down and came over and was like, y'all trying to take a picture? I hold y'all stuff for y'all, like, before we even went over and said anything to him. And I was like, oh, that was so nice. Like, nobody else was coming over to help us with all that stuff that we had. So that was nice. And then we talked for a little bit. It was just a really good time. I really had a ball. Like, the worst part about everything might have been the traffic getting over there. Everything else, like, and I'm so crazy, like, in my head, because the ride over there, I'm like looking at the invitation. I kept, like, I was anxious or something. I had anxiety real bad. Like, I kept checking the invite from TikTok, looking at the date, and then I would go to Google and type in like trap museum. Once I realized what it was, I looked up the museum and it's like closed, and I'm like, oh my God, what if this was a scam? Like, what if I flew down here, got a hotel, spent all this money, did all of this, and this is a scam? Like, that's how my mind really be tricking me out of shit. Like, I was just really thinking it was a scam. So then I hear the GPS like, make a right and then drop a key off at the left. If you ever been to the trap museum, like approaching that area, I'm like, where am I? I didn't see nobody. I didn't see no cars. I'm like, I done got fucking scammed. But as soon as we pulled up in front, it was like a sign, and then it was a long line of people. I ended up getting there like around 6:30 and waiting in the line, and it just felt like, I don't know, it was nice. It was just really nice. And the whole point of the event was them basically giving us our flowers. And it was weird at first, like whenever I first got in there, because I came down here by myself. I don't know nobody, but the whole point was to meet some people and connect, and that's what I did. So mission accomplished. I'm happy, I'm proud. I put it out in the universe and God sent it back to me, so I'm grateful. And that's what I'm saying, like, I gotta figure my life out, y'all, because I'm not gonna be, I wouldn't if I didn't have the means to hop on a flight, because I got this invite like 2 weeks ago. If I didn't have the means to jump on a flight and pay for a hotel and come down here to make these connections and stuff, the area that I live in is not the area to put a face to a brand. Like, that's my hometown. They know me as Kia. They don't know me as the natural hair influencer. I mean, they are starting to know me as that, but y'all get what I'm saying. I don't know, child. But it was nice. I had a ball. I'm glad that I came. Now I'm up and I want to go eat. I want juicy crab. It's one like 15 minutes away from me. Let me see. I have to be very honest though. I am tired of spending money on Ubers. Like, the Ubers are mad expensive. Like, they're mad expensive. I'm kind of sad, honestly, that I booked this hotel, because I'm literally off of what is that, a highway. So it's like stuff on across the street from me, but I'm not running across the highway to go nowhere. Like, I'm not, that's crazy to me. It's dangerous. It's like literally a 4-way highway. Paying for an Uber to take me somewhere, paying for whatever I'm doing in that time, then pay for an Uber to pick me up from there and bring me back here. I'm not about to keep doing that, child. So I went down to the marketplace. I got me this granola cup. It's actually really good. It got blackberries in it. I thought there was blueberries. And I got me a smart water. So I'm just about to sit here for a minute. I'm gonna eat this for right now. I'm gonna give it some time, and then I think I'm gonna DoorDash some what is that called, juicy crab, because I'm getting me a seafood boil. I was supposed to go with the girl that I met last night, but she had to go home early today. But I still want some. So I think I'm gonna DoorDash some to me. And I'm gonna chill and watch TV all day. I leave tomorrow. So yeah, this vlog ain't gonna be nothing like the Philly one was. Philly, I was able to move around and maneuver, do some shit, because everything was right there in the city. But it's cool. I'm chilling, vibing. I'm gonna eat my little granola and I'll tap back in with y'all when I get my seafood. I got Dungeness crabs, because I always do. Them is the best crabs. Don't give me no king, don't give me no snow. Give me the Dungeness. So I got Dungeness crabs. I got, I added broccoli. I don't know. I probably shouldn't do that. That's probably gonna tear my stomach up, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Corn and egg. That's it. And then the seasoning, I mean the sauce that I got was the juicy special, which it looks like it's then spilled every damn where on the inside. And then I got this for me to drink later on. Like, I'm just about to have a good time in this room by myself. And I thought this was the XXL wine I wanted to try, but this is actually called Maxed Out. And I'm gonna have a ball with this later on. But right now, and then I'm on the phone with my bald head ass sister. We've been on the phone for...
I ain't doing all that. I'm geeking for mommy to get home.
Why? So she can talk about your food? She cooking for my mom, y'all. Let me take this hoodie off, y'all. I don't want to get nothing on this hoodie. I got the little bag with my shrimp and stuff in there.
Sitting back. Back on.
Y'all hear her?
Yeah.
I want to really get down and dirty, but I don't feel like putting them gloves on.
You trying to get on your Lucius line?
Down and dirty with ya. Look at these Dungeness crabs, y'all.
Ooh.